Welcome to the Quiet Discipline Method, where we strip away the noise to reveal the focused potential hidden within your mind. We are living in an era of constant distraction, where every notification steals a fragment of your attention and your peace. The modern world is designed to keep you addicted, turning your brain into a receptor for endless, cheap dopamine hits daily. This chemical dependency destroys your ability to focus on long-term goals, leaving you feeling empty, anxious, and perpetually unfulfilled. If you want to reclaim your life and dominate the year 2026, you must break this cycle of digital addiction. This video is not just advice. It is a practical, step-by-step manual to detox your brain and reset your focus. The first step in this journey is to attack the visual triggers that make your device so irresistibly attractive to you. Your phone is engineered like a slot machine, using bright colors to trigger excitement. We must neutralize this visual stimulation immediately. By turning your screen to grayscale, you strip away the emotional reward, turning a toy back into a simple tool. Suddenly, Instagram and TikTok look lifeless and boring. This simple change drastically reduces your desire to check the device unnecessarily. This is the first barrier of defense. It makes the digital world look as dull as a spreadsheet, protecting your attention. Now that the visual appeal is gone, we must move to the second, more aggressive step, locking down your social media. You need to change your passwords to something impossible to memorize. Create a random string of characters that you cannot recall. Write this new password down on a physical piece of paper. Do not save it in your browser or password manager. Give this paper to a friend or family member. Tell them not to give it back to you for 30 days. Now, log out of every single account on all your devices. Delete the apps if you have to. Burn the bridges. By adding friction to the login process, you destroy the impulsive habit of checking your feeds whenever you feel bored. Laziness is now your ally. The effort required to retrieve the password and log in is greater than the dopamine reward. Silence begins to return to your life. The constant digital noise that clouded your judgment is finally starting to fade away. Step 3 involves setting a strict boundary. We must limit your total screen time to an absolute minimum each day. Your goal is to keep screen time under 30 minutes. Ideally, you should aim for just 10 minutes of essential use. Treat your phone like a landline from the 90s. It is for coordination and information, not for entertainment or emotional comfort. Out of sight, out of mind. When you are not using the device for a specific task, it should be invisible. You are transitioning from a passive consumer of content to an active master of your time and your attention span. As the digital fog lifts, you will find yourself with free time. This brings us to the fourth critical step. You must replace digital consumption with analog engagement. Specifically, I want you to start reading physical paper books again. Do not force yourself to read heavy self-help yet. Choose engaging fiction like The Witcher series to replace the entertainment void. Reading requires sustained attention. It retrains your brain to focus on one single narrative thread for an extended period. Unlike a screen, a book does not scream for your attention. It waits patiently, allowing your mind to calm down. This active imagination process rebuilds the neural pathways that social media scrolling has atrophied over years of passive consumption. You will find that an hour of reading leaves you refreshed, whereas an hour of scrolling leaves you exhausted and depressed. Now that we have handled the input, we must address the most uncomfortable part of the detox, learning to be idle. Step 5 is about embracing boredom. You need to spend time outdoors, sitting still, and doing absolutely nothing at all. In our modern world, we are terrified of boredom. We fill every second with noise. You must stop running from yourself. At first, it will be painful. Your brain will scream for stimulation. Sit through the discomfort. Let the boredom wash over you. It is in these moments of deep idleness that your brain finally gets the space to process information and generate ideas. True creativity and purpose do not come from a screen. They bubble up from the silence when you stop consuming content. Reconnect with the physical world. Feel the wind, hear the birds, and let your mind wander without a destination or goal. You will be surprised by the clarity that returns. Solutions to problems you have been ignoring will suddenly become crystal clear. This practice of doing nothing is actually the most productive thing you can do for your long-term mental health. To deepen this state of clarity, we move to the final step of the protocol, the long silent walk. Go for a long hike or walk. But here is the rule: no headphones, no podcast, no music, and no phone. You must be alone with your thoughts. The rhythm of walking helps to synchronize your mind and body, promoting deep thinking. We are so used to constant background noise that silence feels heavy. Embrace that weight. It is the sound of reality. As you walk, your mind will process the emotions and thoughts you have been suppressing with digital distractions for years. This is where you find your direction for 2026. Not in a viral video, but in the quiet of a walk. The anxiety of missing out fades away. It is replaced by the confidence of knowing exactly who you are and where you are going. This dopamine detox is not a punishment. It is a liberation. It is the key to unlocking your true potential. By following these steps, you rebuild your attention span. You become a person of depth in a world of shallow distractions. Use this newfound clarity to define your goals. What do you actually want to achieve when you are not being brainwashed? Focus is the new superpower. Those in who can control their attention will rule the future. You are now one of them. The path is simple, but it is not easy. It requires the discipline to say no to the easy pleasure of now. Leave the device behind. Step back into the real world. Your life is waiting for you to actually live it again. Make this change today. Do not wait for New Year's Eve. Start your preparation for 2026 right this second. You have the blueprint. The rest is up to you. Embrace the quiet. Embrace the discipline. And watch your life transform. Notice how food tastes better when you are not scrolling. Your senses heighten when they are not competing with digital noise. Relationships deepen. Conversations become meaningful again. You are present for the people who actually matter in your physical reality. Your sleep will improve dramatically. Without the blue light and anxiety of the feed, your body can finally, truly rest. Imagine waking up and owning your morning. Instead of letting the world's chaos dictate your mood before you even leave bed. The energy you used to waste on processing useless information is now channeled into your physical health and personal growth. Real dopamine comes from achievement, from effort, from doing hard things. It is sustainable and builds lasting confidence and self-respect. Work becomes easier. You enter flow states faster. The tasks that used to feel impossible now feel like manageable challenges. You are rewiring your biology. You are taking back the control panel of your own mind from the engineers in Silicon Valley. The temptation will still be there, but your resistance will be ironclad. You are no longer a puppet on a string. Growth takes time. It requires patience. The digital world taught you to expect instant results. You must unlearn that lie. Reconnect with processes that cannot be sped up. Plant a garden. Build something with your hands. Respect the natural timeline. Mastery requires boredom. You have to repeat the same thing over and over. Only a detoxed brain can handle that repetition. The joy of mastery is infinitely greater than the joy of consumption. Create more than you consume. That is the secret. Your finances will likely improve. When you stop buying things you see in ads, you save money and invest in yourself. Discipline in one area of life bleeds into all others. Control your phone, and you will eventually control your money. Look in the mirror. The person staring back is becoming the person you were always meant to be. Strong, focused, present. Technology is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. You have now put it back in its proper place. Inspire those around you. When you are present, people notice. Your calmness will become contagious to your friends and family. Led by example. Do not preach. Just show them the results of your quiet discipline, and they will ask how. There is a whole universe out there that you have been missing because you were looking down at a 6-inch screen. Lift your head up. The world is beautiful, complex, and waiting for your full attention. Do not let it pass by. Time is your most valuable resource. You can never earn more of it. Stop trading your life for temporary pixelated comfort. Document your journey. Write down how you feel each day. The bad days and the good days. Witness your own evolution. You will learn to love the quiet moments, the rainy days, the slow afternoons. They are no longer empty. They are full. This is the quiet discipline method. It is not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle change for the serious few. As we approach the end of this guide, remember that the color of life is far more vivid than any screen. Human connection is the ultimate reward. We are social creatures, built for faces and voices, not for likes and comments. Learn how to play. Learn how to be curious. Learn how to exist without an audience watching your every move. Create something that lasts. A business, a body of work, a family, a legacy. These things require deep, long-term focus. 2026 is coming. Will you enter it as a slave to the algorithm or as the captain of your soul? The choice is yours. And you have to make this choice every single morning when you open your eyes. Willpower is a muscle. It starts weak. But with this protocol, you are training it to become an unshakable force. Do not fear discomfort. Discomfort is the price of admission for a meaningful life. Embrace the cold, the rain, the silence. Keep climbing. The view from the top of the mountain is only available to those who refuse to sit at the bottom. Clarity, peace, purpose. These are the rewards. They are waiting for you right now, just beyond the screen of your phone. Take a moment now. Breathe. Feel your body. Realize that you are here, alive, and capable of changing everything. Life is fluid. It moves fast. Do not let it slip away while you are watching someone else live theirs online. You can live in the modern world without being consumed by it. You can use the tools without becoming a tool yourself. When you look up, you see opportunities to help. You become a better member of society, a better friend, a better human. Happiness is not found in an app. It is found in the real interactions and moments that make up a life. Finish the book. Complete the project. Keep the promise you made to yourself. That is the essence of self-respect. Maybe after 30 days, you will realize you do not want to go back. Maybe you will choose to stay free forever. You have the power to delete the accounts permanently, to walk away from the digital noise and never look back again. Your environment dictates your behavior. Keep refining your space. Keep removing the friction that stops you from doing great work. Every sunrise is a new invitation. An invitation to focus, to create, to be silent, to be disciplined, to be you. Savor the small rituals. The coffee, the shower, the walk. These are the anchors of your day. Treat them with respect. Simplify your to-do list. Do less, but do it better. Focus on the few things that truly Move the needle forward. Wear a watch. Stop checking your phone for the time. Every glance at the screen is a risk of getting sucked in. Try leaving the house without your phone once a week. You will survive. In fact, you will feel lighter and freer. The world is high definition. No screen can capture the fidelity of reality. Stop watching life and start participating in it. You are ready. You have the tools. You have the knowledge. The only variable left in this equation is your will. From the exhausted addict in the dark room to the focused warrior on the hill, this transformation is waiting for you. Build a reputation as someone who is present, someone who listens, someone who is not distracted. That is a rare currency. Be the lighthouse in the storm of distraction. Stand firm. Shine bright. Guide yourself and others to a safer, quieter harbor. The year 2026 belongs to the disciplined. It belongs to the quiet. It belongs to the focused. It belongs to you. Take action immediately. Put down the phone after this video ends. Start the grayscale. Start the silence. Start your life. Thank you for watching. If you are ready to commit to this journey, subscribe and join in our community of focused individuals. This witness is the quiet discipline method. We will see you in the silence. Goodbye and good luck on your path.